back to Girls Girls NYC. If you haven't been here before, my name is Nia.
And my name is Gigi. And today is our first official Girls Girls pajama night. So today we have a girls episode. Hey y'all!
Okay. Today we have here.
Hi, I'm Tanique.
I'm Daya.
I'm Daisy.
I'm Shauna.
I'm Key.
I'm Abigail.
And this is our first girl talk video.
Yay!
Cheers, ladies! Alright guys, we're gonna jump right into it.
Yeah.
So, first question, are you guys ready? Alright. Is it important for your partner to have a good relationship with their family?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Well, let's hear first from the married lady.
Ooh.
Right? Our married
I definitely say that it's important because the way that he's gonna treat his family is definitely how he's gonna treat your family. The way he treats his mom, he's gonna treat you like that, and his mom, and your mom like that. You know, so it's definitely important. If you guys have the same values, it just makes everything like way easier.
I agree.
I agree.
Like, I don't want no nigga that's gonna call their mother a bitch. All of a sudden, I'm a bitch. What I did.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah. I've seen it in real life. It's just like, it's too much.
I also don't want a mama's boy either, though.
Yeah.
No,
Because
definitely.
then it's like, now I have to compete with her. She trying to come to my house,
Yeah.
decorate, and all that.
Everything gotta be to her liking.
Yeah, I think it's important to have a good relationship with his mom, but not be a mama's boy. Like, it's kind of hard, I feel like. But I think
Fine line.
Yeah, definitely a very fine line.
But I feel like some parents, they don't know boundaries sometimes. Like, now you know you have a boy, like, he's going out to have a girlfriend, he's going to have a whole nother family.
Yeah, some parents don't
And
know
you have to
boundaries.
respect that. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely feel like some parents don't have boundaries.
Yeah.
But it is definitely important for you to be treating your family well, because I'm a family person. Like, I love doing like shit like this, like getting together or whatever the case might be. And yeah, if you're calling your brothers and your siblings, oh no, I can't say brothers because I be calling my brother a scallywag. But if you're like, you know, the relationship with your family is, I don't want to say broken, but y'all fist fighting, all you hearing is tussling. It's no hair pulling, just tussling. Side eye.
yeah.
No hair pulling, just tussling.
But I feel like a mama's boy is not like negative, I would say, because I would want you to have a good relationship with your mom, but like I feel like not overbearing.
But a good relationship with your mom and being a mama's boy is too.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, clear that up for me.
A mama's boy is, okay, bitch, I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm going to my mom.
Yeah,
my mom would do this.
Yeah.
My mom dishes my food out for me. She folds my clothes. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's nothing wrong with, like, telling your mom everything. I feel like it's more so, like, I'm trying to do something for you. It's like, my mom.
My mom does it.
Yeah,
Why you don't do it like my mom?
I guess where I'm
Yeah.
coming from is I feel like there's more of a negative connotation associated with mama's boy, but not with daddy's girl. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think when you
Makes
call
sense.
someone a daddy's girl, she has a really good relationship with her
Her
dad.
dad,
She
yeah.
loves her dad. Her dad is always there for her. So like, why is it not the same with a mom?
I feel like
I feel like it's so different though. Like,
I feel like moms have more control.
Yeah.
in the
Characteristics.
So it's more like the boundary thing. Like, it's we have to learn how to separate the mama's boy it being negative and a mama's boy being a positive thing
Oh,
as
I feel
compared to
like-
a daddy's girl.
Yeah.
Let me not say mama's boy. I can't remember what the word is. I feel like Tanique be saying it.
panty waist.
No, I can't say any names, but when I was talking about
I can't remember.
like the relationship that like
Codependent?
No.
I
use that more
Oedipus
for
complex.
like friendships.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Oh, that's what I
Oedipus
said?
complex?
I think so.
Oh.
I feel
Maybe. That's what the
where
mothers
it
and their
comes
sons have.
becomes an issue for me because I literally one time I'm feeding my boyfriend at the time. Why did the
What
mother
you mean
come?
feeding him like spoon?
Like,
Okay, so he was feeding the baby a bottle, so I was feeding him.
Okay.
And the mother came and took the plate from me and was like, why you feeding him like that? That's how you feed him. And
Oh,
that's where it
that's too much.
becomes
when it becomes a composition, then it's a
Why
problem.
the fuck do you
Yeah.
want to spoon feed him over me, bitch?
Right.
What else do you want to do?
so how about that
job,
one?
though.
When do y'all think mom should sit in the front car or your wife?
I don't think my boyfriend is not
not moving me out the front. For this
Yeah,
right.
I feel like my woman already knows, like, it's just a thing, like, okay, this is the woman that's gonna be next in place, basically.
Yeah.
So you should just have that respect, like,
Yeah.
mom's just gotta learn how to
Even
go
if we
back.
all like leaving together at the same time, I'm sitting in the front. She's right back.
Right.
I feel like I don't care.
I don't understand why it's so like important. Like, it doesn't matter to me.
But I feel like it's based on how it's done. Like,
I feel like most moms do respect it. Like my ex mom used to always go to the back and be like, go sit in the front. Like,
exactly, but some of them, it's like you in the front, they like, no, go in the back.
Yeah.
My mother's here. Now it's
No.
But that's when you gotta talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
That was gonna be my next thing. Like, I've never actually been in a situation where someone's mom was like disrespectful to me, but like, I don't know, have you guys? Because how did you handle that
it was indirect. I feel like it was
definitely
indirect, like towards me. Like he'd be like, I told you not to bring bitches over here.
That's weird.
Oh, that's
But it's like, but I wasn't his girlfriend at the time, so it's
But
like,
I feel like I told that
I told her
if I told you not to bring nobody in my house, don't bring nobody.
I be arguing over and over, so it's like, okay.
I'm like, that's
she
a
didn't call me.
The way she told me that, that's
I was
literally
mad. I'm like, what?
I'm like, this lady is not calling you a bitch. You feel me? Because that's like me coming home and my nephew got bitches in my house, right? I'm not saying to Julian, I'm not calling this young lady a bitch. You feel me? But what I am saying, Julian, I say you don't have no bitches in my house. I might say, then I say you don't have no hoes in this motherfucker up in here. Then I tell you that shit.
Why not pull him to the side privately? I think it's rude.
Nah,
that
she's acting
But
like
when you're frustrated and I done told you something numerous times, and I'll tell you. Hey, your bitch is like this on my chair with a drink. I was sleeping in my tent top. I was sleeping. That makes it. Oh, and the bitch is sleeping here? And she's sleeping in my house?
I was taking a nap.
So then she go great and like, alright, so he done bought a shorty in my house and she feel like she the queen of this castle.
Because she can sleep, right? But how does she feel so in this house?
No, that was
I had a mother make me take out my ID. Like, she thought that I was younger than what I was. And she was like, and she looks mad young. Let me see your ID. I was like,
oh, that's different.
I would say, excuse me, trying to get through the door. No, miss. No, excuse me. The fuck?
Now I'm thinking, what kind of young bitches he be bringing to this house?
Exactly.
yo, but the crazy part was, I was like 19 and he was 20. We weren't that far.
But at 19, you did look like 12.
Really
You
young.
do have a baby face.
Yeah, but that was crazy. Like,
So our second question is, why do you guys think guys' friendship lasts longer than female friendship?
Low maintenance.
Very much low maintenance, one.
She hit her on the head.
I think like with guys, they'll be like, yeah, you just fucked my girl. Oh my god, that bitch is loose. No, wait, hold on.
No, they don't.
They say it with each other. That bitch is loose. Now behind
They go to the
corner. But I feel like with guys, it is very much low maintenance. Like with us, it's like, hey, I didn't hear from you in two
weeks.
fucking
And I'm
weeks.
that kind of friend.
What's going on? I'm worried. You know, like.
Hello, I didn't hear from you in 2 weeks. I
Yeah.
want to hear from you.
or insecurities, like girls just being insecure and not being able to like be happy for other people and other girls around them. Because guys is less of that. Like even if they are, you won't really see their snake ways. They more chill, laid back with it.
Yeah.
Girls are more like.
But I feel like it's because we expect more. Like we really be giving it all. Like I know for me, like my friends, like I'm all in it. Like sometimes I be feeling like I care about my friendships more than my relationships.
I do.
Like
I'm
my
definitely-
homegirls,
They should be
like you're
treated
really
as
my
such. It's a
sister. Like
relationship.
that's what I'm saying. So it'd be like you did one thing, like it hurt so bad as of it's my niggas. Like okay, I expected that from you. Like,
You know what's crazy? At work, I was asking, like, do you guys buy your friends like expensive gifts? And one of my coworkers, she was like, no, that's not my man. And I was just like,
Yeah.
Really?
Like girl, when he's going
No matter what, that's who's there for me. Like,
Exactly.
homegirls. Like,
Exactly. Like me and my best friend, what we started doing, we like, what's your budget for Christmas? Alright, that's my budget, and we get each other gifts within their budget, cause it's like, yeah, we're not rich yet, so I know you can't expect like, I can't buy you no Chanel right now, like, relax.
Not yet.
But if my budget's $500, find a nice bag that you want for $500, then I'm gonna get that for you. So that's what we be doing. But like,
And I feel like friends, like female friends, we take things personal.
Like
Shit that guys like would just like let it slide. Like female friends will drag it.
But it's because they some dirty
hold that grudge.
They don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing.
More emotional creatures, so that plays a part in it too. The same way like a girl would treat her nigga, basically that's how she gonna treat her friend.
But I feel like they're emotional too. They're just like, I don't know if it's like conditioned not to like show emotion because
that's exactly.
But it goes back to the
y'all. I'm just telling y'all should cut this out or not. No, I'm leaving this in.
I know a couple of men that are very emotional, but behind closed doors. But to their friends, like they're not. Like to certain things, they might show emotion, but when it comes to like women and stuff, they don't show their emotion. But they show the emotion to me. Not each other.
But is it a society thing as well? Because we have this thing of like, oh, men are not supposed to cry. But then on the other side, we like, nah, we want to see you cry. Like we want to see you
literally.
Do y'all want to see y'all man cry?
Yeah.
I know you are human. Like
That'll make me.
I was just.
Anything to make her. She lip say something. That leg goes up for anything.
The way like you would treat your daughter is very different than the way you would treat your son. And I was like, it doesn't bother me because I don't have any kids by him, but I was like, it makes me not want to have any kids with you because I feel like just because he's a boy doesn't mean, no, you can't cry, or like he said something along the lines like,
because I have a boy son.
Right, he said something along the lines like, no, if it was my son, I would like try to teach him a lesson on purpose. I said, why? Rather than just like explaining him to him, like, whatever it is. I said, and that's exactly why men feel like they can't show their emotions. Like they have to act like this hard, tough, and it's okay to have emotions. Like
I feel like yes, you're right, but you have to teach them.
No, I said you have to teach a man how to be a man.
I'm teaching my boy
you have
children
to teach
right
a man how to
no,
be a man.
I'm speaking about your partner. It's like you have to, not you have to, but like sometimes, you know, the way that people grow up or the parents that they have, they don't know these things. Like,
you learn how to
literally like kids, like you literally have to teach kids certain things. It's the same thing with adults. If they've never experienced it, you have to teach them. So I feel like sometimes they don't understand or know, like, it's okay to show emotion. This is how you show your emotion. You have to mimic those things for them. So
how we say we're going to be with our kids is not how we really are going to be. So, like we just got to see.
There's so many factors, like trauma, society, and the way that you were actually raised as a woman to try to treat a man. Like if you had that daddy-daughter relationship, like all those things play a factor.
How long is y'all longest friendship? Like let's start there. How long is that?
My longest friendship, okay. My longest friendship is from 2007.
This is my girl.
It's this girl right here.
And
then my second longest friendship is Dea. 2007.
You know what's crazy?
23.
We've been friends with Shandaya for the same amount of time.
No, sweetheart. I need you to get this right.
2011.
Babe, chill the F out. People make shit up all the time and it's crazy.
Bro.
Shandaya was my friend first in high school. We went to the same high school.
So 2011.
Then how many years? You guys
So from 2007.
16 years.
Oh, 16 years. That's
years. Damn.
16 years.
They watch
What
each
is
other
it?
grow up.
What is this? 2011.
2023.
But why you come on?
12 years
And then I
old.
met them in 2015 in college. 8 years.
So your longest friendship is 8 years.
16 years.
16 years. What about yours?
12.
12 years.
My long is 26 years.
Damn.
She
Shauna. She was right
As a baby, we grew up together.
Oh, okay. I love that. I love that.
Is Keely on
11
Kalani's
years.
mom?
Okay. Mine is like
16 years is crazy.
probably 6-7 years. What
I
about
bet
you guys?
it's hard.
24.
Yeah, 24. Who's in 24-year friendship?
One of my friends from church, we grew up together.
Oh,
yeah.
It's our friend from
Are you
church.
guys
First from church.
Are you guys close though? Like, are you close?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still
super close. About 28 years too. Like we
Okay.
grew up in church together.
I
and
love
still
that.
close.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I love
So
that.
our next question is, why do you guys think like what makes that friendship last so long? Because sometimes you might meet somebody like today, tomorrow y'all not friends no more. But like
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Accountability.
Kinda.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like as you grow up, like, I guess if you have certain conversations, your friends understand you more. Because Asher and I were having Nia.
It doesn't matter. Fuck YOLO.
Me and I were having a conversation, and she was just like, you know, I give you your space because I know you need it. Like, but it's like Shanae doesn't really know that. Like, she knows that about me, but she doesn't.
She don't care.
I would be with Asher. I would be with Asher for like, let's say I spend the entire weekend with her. She won't call me. She'll wait for me to reach out. Shanae doesn't give a fuck. She's like, as soon as I get home,
I'm like, hey, made it safe. So tell me why. As soon
literally, and she's calling me, and it's like I've learned to accept that about her, but it's also like
I'm working on it. I'm trying. I'm not there yet.
It made me like appreciate Asher more in a sense, like, wow, you know, you don't have to do this, but you do it because you know it makes me more comfortable. And it's like sometimes I wonder, like, damn, like, what's Asher doing? But I'm so caught up in, you know, what I'm doing that I'm just like, okay, whatever, like, you know, she'll call me when she's ready to call me, yet Shanae is on my phone every day.
I think Asher's that friend for everybody. Like, she definitely she definitely studies all her friends and knows, like, because I'm even like that, like, I feel like all of us work because I'll go ghost for mad long.
Yes.
And I will not, like, call nobody, text nobody, but they know I love them. They know that if they need me, I'm
do
here.
they?
No,
I know that.
So from my opinion, it was one summer. It was me and Asher days. We were like, we couldn't get off each other. But I feel like when Daisy took her space, I didn't take it. I was like, okay, Daisy, damn. It was more so like, no, my bitch is going to school. She's working.
But why did you take it that way for me? Like when I needed my space.
Yeah. You're doing this, I cannot get the same attention. But some friends, they will literally cut you off because they think you're moving funny. And I feel like that's where we lack.
I wouldn't even say cut off. I feel like in my life, even though I have friendships that are like 26 years, I also have friends that I had in different stages of my life.
Yeah.
So as I leveled up, I gotta let you go. Like,
exactly.
Not disrespectfully, but some friends you
have to hold each other back. It's like a toxic
you hold each other back.
relationship.
You have to give them that space.
So for me, what I would say is, like, I'm obsessed with my friends. I tell them this all the time. Like, my dream is for us to either buy a huge plot of land and everyone has a house on the land and we're like, oh, neighbors, right? Everybody, like, that's my goal. Or we have a luxury apartment building and everybody lives in this nice luxury apartment building, right? But I feel like, yes, I completely understand that you do need space. Now, do I want to give it to you? No. Right? But I understand that you need it. Me and Shanae live together. There's no such thing as space.
But even I feel like before we lived together, I feel like
we were on the phone 24/7.
It was one time, like, she knew I was mad at her. And she was like, hello. And I was like, hello. And she was like, I just still don't say this. I was like, I'm not doing anything. She was like, okay, bye. And I was like, but that's how I literally felt about Asher. Like, I'm mad at her, but fuck it, I'm gonna call her. Like,
and that's my thing.
But that's how
my thing.
me
Like,
and her are. Like,
when you say you're giving me space or whatever, and Shanae calls me, like, it's times I'm looking at my phone like, oh my gosh, why the fuck is Shanae calling me? And I still answer. So I'm just like, you can still, if you want to, like, you can still
take your space, babe. I get it, because when I want my space, I'm looking at my phone going, I say, fuck it, man. The chat is going off. I'm looking at y'all going, haha, these bitches is funny. But I'm not replying. Right? But it's just like, and also I feel like with Shauna, Yvonne, Daisy, like, these are my college friends. You feel me? Like, we was in the trenches.
No, for real.
Like, I don't think anyone
that are really your friends, those don't go away. Like,
you will never understand that. You will not understand. Nobody. I have never actually argued with Daisy, Shauna, and Yvonne. Right? We've never argued because also too, like, we give each other like space. You feel me? Like, we give each other space for real. You know, like, yes, I'm obsessed with them too, but like, we really give, like, I know, like, I'm not calling Shauna all the time. She's gonna curse me the fuck out. She's gonna be on the phone and say, why the fuck are you calling me right now? What do you need? And I'm saying, oh, I'm just calling emergency. I'm just calling to talk, girl. And she said, I'm at work. I'm busy. And I'm saying, oh, my bad.
Actually, the friend that you call in an emergency.
Yeah, like, but if it was an emergency, she said, that's why the first thing she asked, is it an emergency?
If I want to get up and go to work every day, I'm calling Shauna. She's saying, get the fuck up. I'm very strict. Don't make your point.
She's not playing with us. But this is our friend who then, like, holds us, like, she's not playing with us. And I'm saying, I'm not telling Shauna that. I'm not telling Shauna I just texted, what's his name? I'm not telling Shauna that.
And sometimes you need that. Like,
I can't just be so airheaded all the time.
Yeah. They're like, oh, them big group of friends, there's always arguments in the middle. Like, just because you don't have it, don't be like you want to have it, because there's always something going on. But I love seeing big group of friends. Like, oh my God.
I don't know. I have a big group of friends, right? And a big group of immediate friends.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I agree.
So what the thing about it is, like, granted, I'm grateful that all my friends mesh. You feel me? Like, I met Gigi, she meshed with my friends, and also too, like, I asked my friends, I want to make sure they're comfortable. I don't want to impose somebody new on them. So it's just like, yo, listen, you know, like, this is not only my business partner, but this is my friend. You feel me? Like, we are friends. Shut up. Right? So it was just like, are you guys comfortable with her coming with everywhere we're going?
No,
right?
I feel like
and it was like
girls, and that's why it works.
That's why the name is Girls Girls.
Yeah.
Right? Literally, it always works. But as a big group of friends, you gotta like know your friends. Yeah. I feel like certain people fell off. You know, like this right here might have been bigger, but people fell off. And I genuinely feel like it just didn't work. Right, like it just didn't work. There was some faults on my part, there was some faults on their part, or whatever the case might be, but it just didn't work, right? But the people that you see are sitting here, like, through the rifts. Minus Yvonne. She's is not here right now. She's on her way. Right? Minus though, like, it works. So Key left, but here we have
Yvonne. Hey.
Okay, we're so glad that you were able to make it.
Thank you for having me.
So, to our next question, do you guys think men and women can be in love with more than one person?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Wait.
No.
I might take my yes back.
I'm with Gigi on the thumbs down.
I might take my yes back.
Straight up no.
Okay, why no?
You mean like
In love, like
in love? Can I be in love with two people at one time?
How can you give both persons the same attention?
I need her explanation on why.
I feel like males, because you know they used to having multiple women, like they could love one woman for this thing, another woman for the next thing, another woman for the next thing. But for men, for a woman, it's like I love him. He's like the only person. Like we idolize that one male. Females, like you can't really take that one person serious. You could take that one person serious more than a male, because once you fuck with mad niggas, it's like, okay, I'm gonna have my favorite one. It's always that one person that's still higher on a higher level than every other nigga. So
I feel like it's like that for guys too, though.
Yeah,
I
think
so.
Yeah.
Guys have their favorite one who they might like lie to a little bit more, or they might like try to hide.
I feel like you can love multiple people, but being in love, I think
that's
right.
That's where I was
Me personally, I feel like when I was younger, I probably would agree with that. But now that I'm older, it's like no, because if I'm in love with you or we in love with each other, I'm learning your love language. I know everything you want to need. No other bitch is not giving you that, so you're not about to come tell me.
You might like other people.
Nobody is giving you what I'm giving. So you're not about to tell me she's doing the same thing I'm doing, because I know she's not.
Let me ask y'all a question.
I know.
I had a question too.
Okay, so Najee said you never know, but like, do you ever know what another bitch is doing for another nigga?
No.
No, you can only speak for yourself.
But niggas be lying. Every time they with you, they're gonna make you feel like you're that bitch. They're gonna be with the next one.
They're the only one. Granted, you never know, but the same way somebody is on your body, somebody's on that girl body too. You get what I'm saying? So she's not doing the same thing I'm doing for you, because she's worried about.
Have you ever been dealing with, like, you know, multiple people at the same time or two people at the same time, and it's like, how did you feel about both people? Were you in love with one and just
let me tell you? The only time I've ever been like stuck between I've ever been stuck between two niggas and didn't know which one to pick is when one of them treats me really good, but the other one got good dick. That's the only time.
You're in love with one and you might love the other. I feel like personally for me, like I was in love with one, but the other was like a trauma bond, kind of.
Okay, so let's talk about that girl who dressed better. You guys seen the video, right?
That's so crazy.
On TikTok. Who dressed better than her friend on her birthday? Do you guys think she was trying to outdress her friend?
No.
Or like,
no.
No, we don't know.
Okay, you're absolutely right at that. We don't know her, so we'll never know.
Also, it was fake. Did y'all not see that?
Yeah, it was fake. But the topic of, do you feel like you can outdress your friend on their birthday?
If I'm gonna put that shit on it, you better put that shit on.
Right? Let's be realistic. We already send each other what we're gonna wear.
Granted,
Yeah.
we do, but not all friends
also know your friends.
Yeah.
Like,
so my thing is that when, like I said before, in like we spoke about this before, and I was like, if it's my birthday, each and every one of my friends needs to dress like it's their birthday too. I want when a motherfucker I want when someone comes to our section, I want them to be like, who's the birthday girl? Like, damn, it looks like it's everybody's birthday tonight. I don't know who the birthday girl is. That's what I want for my birthday. And when I go out for my friend's birthday, I'm looking good. Like, I'm putting my shit on. So in no way, shape, or form do I feel like. But also at the same time, I'm never thinking that I'm gonna outdress myself. You feel me? Like, but and I'm also not thinking that you're really weird as fuck. I'm not thinking that I'm gonna outdress my friend. Nor would I think like my friend is gonna outdress me. Because I feel like I put my shit on, I look good.
Me and my friends could walk
I put my shit on, she can
match your outfits.
Like she look good, I look good. Like this is what I wanted.
I with a group of
So, if your boyfriend has sex with your friend, who are you forgiving?
My boyfriend.
Everybody.
Both of them. My boyfriend.
Not gonna lie.
I would forgive my boyfriend.
Not going to lie.
Because what are you doing fucking my man as my friend? Why are you fucking my friend?
And why you fucking my friend as my nigga?
If you had no, they're saying who are you most likely? Who are you most likely? Right?
Of course,
so
you
gotta
wouldn't
choose
speak to
one.
nobody. But
If I had to choose, I'm gonna be my boyfriend.
My friend.
You my homegirl. You my.
It depends on the friendship.
You my ride or die. Like I can't.
I'm not talking to.
Let's go one at a time. Let's go one at a time.
Let me go.
Go ahead.
We gonna have a threesome? I ain't talking to
You're crazy.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a very like I try to understand situations from different perspectives. So like
what the fuck perspective?
Because y'all are done here.
I agree. I probably wouldn't be able to move on from the betrayal of both people, but in a sense of forgiveness, like I forgive you both.
No, yeah, I feel you. I feel like I could forgive you.
But if you had,
I'm gonna get my link back.
Just because I forgive you, I don't mean I'm not
My
forgiving
friend.
you.
Honestly, I'm not
I feel
forgiving
like
you.
I hold my friend to a higher standard than I hold my boyfriend.
But that's the issue. Like that's where it comes in, where people be like, "Oh, you'll forgive that man, but you won't forgive."
But I'm not forgiving that man.
I absolutely will. That's just me though.
I'm not forgiving that man, right?
But let me ask you a question. Like, let me ask you a question on a different level, because you know how you get sometimes, and you be like fake done with niggas, but you won't let them know that you're done with them. But
Yes,
like
I
you
do
tell
that
your
shit.
friend like, oh, I'm done with him.
I do that shit.
How would you go about that? Like especially like if you really don't.
But it's my friend.
I feel like that's
It's my friend. That's different. You're not fucking with no you're not fucking with no random bitch. A random bitch. Oh, nigga. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. You will never know that I know that you're fucking with someone else. I'm just the lick back is gonna. You gonna say why the fuck? She went ghost and like out of nowhere. We was having a regular conversation and I never heard from this girl again. You feel me? But you was having sexual intercourse with my friend. No, like you good and that's a blow up. Like that's I'm telling my mom and my
Wait, so everybody, who did you say you would forgive?
She said I'm forgiving. I'm having a threesome, and then after that,
who would you forgive?
I'm not forgiving her.
Who would you forgive?
What if you have to choose? Let's say, what if you have to?
you have to.
Like, you have to forgive somebody, or God is going to come on earth and throw you in hell.
I'm choosing my friend.
The nigga ain't no going back.
I'm gonna choose my friend, but at the end of the day, I feel like I shouldn't choose either of y'all. I'm not gonna be able to forgive you.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose my friend, but our friendship not gonna be the same.
I'm choosing my friend because it's no too much.
I don't give a damn. I'm choosing that nigga, and I'm gonna keep fucking other niggas on her.
Before in a situation where
I chose a
I
friend
didn't know
before
if she
too.
fucked him.
I would forgive the friend. The man, I just feel like it's a waste of time. I'm not forgiving him.
Nah,
I'm not gonna be with him. I would never trust either one of them the same. But I'm never really gonna trust the man, because it don't matter if I bring this friend around, that friend around. I'm saying I can't put nothing past that.
That's how it's
What is your craziest sex fantasy?
I want to be bent over a balcony looking over the 7 seas in some damn lingerie and my head just pulled on the back.
That's what I was
And what's the automatic answer though?
Yeah.
I'll go. I feel like my fantasy is a threesome but like I want the girl to be eating me out and the guy to be hitting her from the back, and I'm just watching them. But I don't know if I can fully do it because I'm gonna be like, why are you throwing it back so good on him like that? Why are you rolling your eyes to the back?
To get back to the question, I think my sexual fantasy is similar to Shauna's, but it's a balcony. But you know the sex swings? Like, I want it right in front of the balcony door, just in and out. like a gymnast. Yo, like,
that's cool. Coming to me.
Mine, I haven't had it yet, but I just want to come from, I haven't, again, very basic, but I haven't had it yet. I want to come in from a party. We knocking shit over. You just hear shit. That's like the movie. That's fine. But it's just a regular and you just hear shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
We kissing
exactly
and
like
we throwing you on top of a washing machine.
That picking that up in the morning, like, damn, I had a top.
Literally say, who's cleaning this shit up?
You see how that's mine.
Exactly. We just knocking shit over. You just hear shit falling. From the minute we hit the door, we kiss and we like just shit going.
You know when they slammed on the door?
Yes. Or when they take it, the button, they go.
Don't let me. Not my blue shirt. If I went out for the first time that day, I'll be so.
You gotta buy back. You gotta buy back. You gotta buy back.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Girls Girls NYC, and make sure to like, follow, and subscribe
for more videos. And thank you to all the girls for coming. Group hugs.